Daffodils, or I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. It is a 24-line poem written in 1805 and published in 1807. Its revised version was published in 1815. It is inspired by an event on 15th April 1802 when Wordsworth and his sister Dorothy came across a long belt of daffodils while travelling in the Lake District of England. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. The poet is wandering alone like a cloud that flies over valleys and hills. Then suddenly he sees a crowd of golden daffodils. These daffodils are growing beside the lake and under the trees, and they are fluttering and dancing with the wind. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. To the poet, these daffodils appear like the stars that shine and twinkle in the Milky Way. The daffodils are stretched over a big area along the margin of a bay. They are in an excessively huge quantity, and the poet has never seen so many daffodils at once, and all these daffodils are dancing happily with the wind. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. In the nearby lake, the waves are dancing with the wind and sparkling because of the sun rays falling on them. But the beauty of the golden daffodils is so attractive that it surpasses the beauty of the dancing and sparkling waves. A poet, of course, could not be but happy in such an enchanting and cheerful company. He further says he gazed and gazed at the daffodils, but never realized what wealth the scene would bring him. The poet is completely absorbed in the beauty of the daffodils, and for the moment he has lost touch with his surroundings. He considers himself fortunate that he has been able to witness such a wonderful sight of the daffodils. For oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flush upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. So now whenever the poet is not busy and lying on his couch in his free time, or maybe is in a pensive mood, the beautiful daffodils flash upon his imagination. The memory of the daffodils not only fills his heart with pleasure, but also has a refreshing effect on him, and he feels like dancing along with them. Thank you so much for watching.